The first thing I have out of the box here is share your voice. Okay, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. All right, this is resonating for a lot of folks right now. I'm going to tell you that I am seeing people that have been going through like trauma loops, karmic loops. I'm going to tell you, Divine is telling me to tell you that trauma is never good for anybody. There's absolutely no reason for it. Okay? We can learn whatever we need to learn without undergoing pain and trauma and all of this stuff. It's and that's kind of, you know, what we're trying to lift into this new experience right on this planet is to change all this up. So that stuff is not necessary, okay? We have the capacity to learn through good things. In fact, if you I'm going to throw some cards here, tarot. If you watch, they've done scientific experiments. You can learn, like, I don't know, through like 30 repetitions through play, or 10, where it might take 30 for you to learn something, or 30 days for you to learn something. It only takes 10 with play. I mean, we learn a lot better through positive experience here. Okay, I'm trying to look. I'm hoping I can see the chats if they come up here. Anyway, we've got the strength card coming out here. Okay, part of the process of whether you want to call it ascension, you know, going up the spiral staircase, just growth in general, is learning how to tame your own beast. And forever this is resonating with right now, you have already done that. Okay, I see that you have received the clarity that you needed to get, which is why you're being called out here to share your voice. Very particular here. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. And what I see you doing is sharing in a way to where you become approachable, to where people will actually be able to hear what you're saying, and it's going to evoke change. So it's not about complaining and pointing fingers and blaming and all of that kind of stuff. You can call people out. You can speak your truth and call things out in a spirit of, you know, this is unacceptable, this can't happen again, you know, that kind of thing, right? It's not about persecuting people like you've been persecuted. It's about calling things out, bringing things into the light here. I have the Merlin number 1, alchemy, justice, balance. This is the energy that you are that you are exuding right now in this space. I'm hearing for some of you, this is going to be miraculous. I feel like Spirit is saying some of you have been just blasted with stuff that was, you know, you've been by yourself and been blasted with stuff, and people's jaws are going to drop when you start to do this, because they're going to finally see, like, I feel like there was a lot of things going on around you that you just didn't even engage with because it was such low energy, and it just didn't, there was no place for it in your life, and you were busy trying to heal and work on yourself. And when you start speaking and you start coming out of this cave, people are going to actually finally see who you are. And I feel, I keep hearing graceful, okay, eloquent, divinely inspired. I'm hearing earth angel. Okay, let's see what else I have here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is going to be causing tower moments for people around you. This is all about death and rebirth here. Now, for those of us who, you know, have had life experience here, you know, you go through tower moments in different facets of your life, but I see that this was something really major. Okay, and you have accepted the challenge. You have accepted the opportunity. This is about a rebirth. I also see here that for some of you, the people that are learning their lessons around you, okay, are going to be having this tower moment as well. And it's how you take it. It's what you do with it when it happens. Do you take it as an opportunity for growth? Do you learn lessons? Do you look at your part in things? Or do you go into denial and start pointing fingers, right? Okay? Yeah, for these people, I called out on these people around you. They are not seeing past the illusion. Somebody is stuck here. And I feel like this is somebody that you care about, and this is breaking your heart here. Yeah, this is an upside down King of Swords. So swords are all about clarity, intellect, and reason. And whoever I'm speaking to out there, whether it's yourself or somebody in your circle, your significant other, a person, it's either, you know, it's a person that's very close to you. Okay, they are not seeing past the illusions. They are becoming reckless. I see addictions here. I see somebody that is really, really lost right now. I'm going to pull a health card here. And again, we all have tower moments, okay? Especially with all these shifts that are happening. You know, we're getting, you know, a lot of people are facing their karma. It's like this global thing here. We're facing our karma. We're facing our karmic loops. We're learning how to clear all of anything that has created a loop, right? We're learning how to clear all of this to come into this new energy of life. Okay, I've got, dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me to accept that everything is going in the right direction. So whoever needs to hear that, it can often be very painful to see people around us suffering. Okay, that's where compassion comes in. You can have compassion with boundaries, but you can still show compassion for people. Okay, you can still value them, value their experience, and show compassion. And I see that a lot of you are understanding this. Okay, collective, I feel like this is your energy here. And that you are dealing with somebody that is an upside down Hierophant, right? Like this situation that you're dealing with, this person is not understanding these lessons yet. Okay, and you are being called to show grace. Yes, you can be firm in your boundaries, but there's a way to say things that evokes and invokes change and growth versus somebody that, you know, says something to demean another person. I mean, you don't want to turn into the person that's been doing this to you, correct? So here you are again, we have the High Priestess. You're dealing with somebody that hasn't learned how to tame their beast yet. They have not learned how to self-regulate, okay? This is why you are like an upside down celebration. I feel like you guys thought that there was going to be celebrations here and something happened. And basically, you know, you moved on, collective, to grow. And this person just didn't catch the vibe. Okay?